What's up guys, it's Ben from Ambition and welcome to our YouTube channel. We're a New York City based lifestyle and clothing brand that's been around for going on 2 years now. The main idea behind the brand is to spread the overall hustle mentality and entrepreneurial spirit that's ingrained in the streets of New York City. We started the brand, like I said, 2 years ago, kind of right in the middle of the pandemic when myself and a lot of the rest of the world had a lot of time on their hands. And I was thinking to myself, what is it that truly motivates me? What am I passionate about? What am I interested in? And the answer that I kept coming back to is fashion and clothing. And I've always wanted to work for myself and own my own business and kind of be my own boss and grow something that's larger than myself, so that when it's all said and done and the years go by, I can look back and say, hey, I built that from the ground up by myself. And obviously I have a lot of good people around me that are helping me get there. But I've always had that overall mentality ingrained in myself and in my mind that if you can put in the work and you have an idea and you're really truly passionate about something, nothing can stop you from attaining that goal or making that idea come to fruition and turn something into reality. And again, that's kind of what the whole brand was built on. And as I got to thinking, there's definitely more and more people out there like me with this mindset of, hey, I'm really passionate about X, Y, and Z, and I'm really trying to create something for myself, or I want to work for myself, or it might not even necessarily be a business. It could be a band. It could be you could be very passionate about film and you want to start a project or art or anything like that, and you're just a little too nervous or too timid to start something, but you know that you have what it takes and you're willing to put in the work, and it's just a little nerve-wracking to put yourself out there. I'm a relatively shy person, and over the past couple of years I've put myself out there more and more to try to grow this brand and create something kind of out of thin air. And the whole idea behind this and what I'm trying to and what I'm hoping I can relate to the masses is, believe in yourself, put your nose down and work for something that you truly believe in. And I'm hoping that this movement and this clothing brand and this just the brand and the lifestyle brand as a whole can inspire people to, see us going out there and doing that and decide they want to do that for themselves and kind of give them the push they need to go out there and do that. Yes, we're based in New York City, and New York and the city itself has kind of inspired me to have that mentality and have that mindset because the city itself is built on that mindset. But just because you don't live in New York doesn't mean you can't rock with us, or you can't be along for the ride and also share this belief. If you could be in Alaska, and just because we're a New York City based brand, I'm not trying to exclude those people by any means. That this is just, I found that this city has truly inspired me to be better and create something for myself, and I'm trying to get that out there and share it with the masses and share it with the public and inspire people with similar mindsets to go out there and crush it and as corny as it may sound, make their dreams come true. Pinpoint that one thing that they find is their true passion and what they really want to pursue in life, and just go out there and get it done. And yes, it's a slow burn sometimes. We've been in business for around 2 years, and we're still a very new brand, and we're growing, and it takes a long time, and it's a slow burn, and patience is something that's very important in business. You can't expect something to turn around in just a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year, 2 years. Like it takes time to really grow something and build something from the ground up. And I'm really trying to learn that for myself because I'm not the most patient person out there, but I'm hoping that this channel and this outlet and this clothing and the brand itself helps teach people that, because I'm learning it too as I go, and I'm a pretty impatient person, or at least I was a couple years ago, and I still am, but I'm trying to hone that skill a little more, because it is a skill to be patient. It takes time to learn something and really truly master something. I hope this brand can just allow people to understand that and inspire them to do what they want to do and just ultimately live a happier life and pursue what they're truly passionate about. And the idea of this channel is to kind of give you a glimpse into my life, not necessarily my personal life, but the brand itself and how it's going to develop and where it's come from and the things that I've learned along the way over the past 2 years, and advice that's been given to me, things I've learned along the way. Patience, like I've mentioned before, is a big one, and just what it truly means to start something from nothing, and how much work it might take behind the scenes, but in the end it's well worth it, because it's so rewarding when someone actually buys something that you put out there and into the world. People, and like that first sale we got when someone bought a t-shirt for the first time, it was honestly one of the best feelings in the world, because I was like, oh wow, this person gets it. Like they either A, like the clothing, or hopefully A and B like the clothing and like the brand and like the mindset and just like everything that I'm trying to put out there. Like, that's such a rewarding feeling, and I want other people to feel that feeling, whether it's through, you know, selling something, or you know, creating a brand, or if it's just putting a piece of artwork out there, putting a song out there, putting a film out there that you've made, anything that you have sunk time and dedication into. It's such a rewarding feeling when someone acknowledges that. And that's what the whole brand and this mindset that I'm trying to instill and get out there to people is all about. So yeah, the channel is kind of just to do that, to give you guys a glimpse and show you guys what it's like to run this business, and to try to pivot and just learn and adapt as you continue day in and day out. I started doing this and I had no idea what I'm doing. I still really don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. And you guys hopefully are just along for the ride, and appreciate what I'm doing. And if you don't, hey, no worries. X out the video right now. It's all good. I don't care. But if there's a few people out there, even if it's just a few that I can help, or you know, we can just collaborate together and figure something out. Like, that's what I'm here for. And that's what gets me going, and is kind of the whole reason I wanted to start this. So, like I said, yeah, this is going to give you a glimpse into that. There's going to be a lot more stuff to come. Check out our Instagram. I have some other stuff there. You know, I'm kind of new to YouTube, but here we are. And like I said, hope you guys are along for the ride if you want to be. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys. See you soon.